So we're in the bus now, going to the airport. We're in Punta Arenas, and our flight is going to King George, onward to our Antarctica expedition. Bye! Gracias! We're riding Antarctic Airways. Going to the boarding area now. We're going through security check over there. For boarding as per usual. We already passed through security and immigration, and this is the boarding area for our flight to King George, Antarctica. Our way to board our flight. Antarctic Airways. The bigger one is our plane. Let's see. I think we'll take a bus going to, or we'll just walk going to the plane. Exciting! So that's our plane. Antarctic Airways. So we're walking towards the plane. We'll see you inside. We're already in the plane, waiting for our flight. Going to the Antarctica, King George. Exciting. We're about to land. I see some mountains and ice already over there. In Antarctica. What can you say?
It's hot now.
Will be embarking on the bus. The bus will take you from here directly to the beach, where you'll be embarking your Zodiac.
We're about to. King George Island, Antarctica.
Yes, welcome to summer.
Thank you. Okay. Went down to the Zodiac dock. And we're gonna put on some life jacket before boarding the Zodiac. Franchi putting on his life jacket. And there's already a penguin sighting over there. Look!
Very nice.
Okay.
Some of the safety concerns. When we're on the Zodiac, please do not stand up. I think that's the most obvious. Especially if you're behind me, if you stand up and I accelerate, you're going to end up in the water, and it's really, really cold. So on certain Zodiac cruises, you know, we can let you stand if the skipper says it's fine to, because then we'll know the conditions are nice and calm. Like now, for example, it's okay, and I'm aware that that's happening.
So we're all set. We changed to our shoes already, and there are refreshments over here, and the guy told us that check-in is on the 5th deck. We're now on deck 5. Okay, so we have to give the help. Okay. Okay. I just need to pull it out of my bag. After submitting the health declaration, we're on to the next stage. Hot towel. Oh, mabuhay. Thank you.
Do we bring this, sorry?
Yeah.
You can bring it. Use towels. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Whew. That's pretty. So here's the registration. We'll put our things first, and then we'll check in first. Done with
I have some bleeding, I have champagne,
registration.
raspberry roses spritz, and I have some non-alcoholic drink Equatorial.
We're going to deck 8 for the safety demonstration, and then that's it.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your entertainment hostess, Laura, speaking to you from the bridge. A warm welcome on board the Silver Wind.
Before going
and
to
at this
the
time, while you are
8th deck,
exploring the ship, we would like to remind you
we were
about our
offered
mandatory
caviar canapé
guest safety briefing
and
procedure.
some non-alcoholic
Ladies and
drinks.
gentlemen, we'd like to ask one.
So how are you so far, Chan? Going to deck 8 now. Hello. Mabuhay.
Mabuhay! Welcome! Marami kayo.
Oo, marami rin kayo. Marami rin kayo. So this is the area for the safety demonstration briefing. And I guess after that short briefing, you can watch the safety demonstration video in your own room or in your own suite. So we're waiting for the host.
We are musicians on board. This is Gladstone. He's also one of your musicians, but tonight we are your safety guides for give you an explanation of what to do in case of an emergency. But first we'll start with the life jacket demonstration. That's your life jacket.
We're now looking for our suite. Suite 724.
very far. It's very far.
Very far.
79.
I think there's an alternative exit, right? On the other end, Yata Ranch.
724.
There's 724.
We're
Here. So, upon entering, you see the shower room. Nice. A mini walk-in closet over here. Nice.
There are slippers.
Slippers. Unlike in Jose Noguera. So here's our bed. A vanity mirror. A bottle of champagne waiting for us. A sofa. A mini sofa over here. And then our own veranda to see the beauty of the Antarctica. Yee. Raj, say hi.
Hi.
What can you say about our suite?
Very nice.
In the words of Tatay?
nice.
Very good.
Very good.
So we just finished
Settling in.
settling in. We're not fully settled because our luggage hasn't arrived. So we just drop off whatever things we have at that point.
And went straight to the restaurant.
Straight to the restaurant.
The name is The Restaurant. For
It's a-
dinner.
For dinner.
It's already 9:20 p.m.
It's an a la carte restaurant. The restaurant is an a la carte restaurant. Yeah. Would you like to? Hi everyone. It's almost at the end. This is taken almost at the end of our trip, and just wanted to show you the different portions of the ship. Just a small ship tour of the Silversea cloud. This ship has a total of 9 decks. So you can see there up to deck 9. And the only portion that is accessible to, the lowest portion that is accessible to passengers is deck 3. And beyond this door is where we usually, the mud boot area, the mud room, where we change our boots, embark on our tender. That's it, the area. That's where we have our mud boots cleaning. Let me see if I can show to you this entire area. That's where we do our mud boots cleaning. And this area is where we change our boots. There, you can see the boots there. And I'll bring you to other levels of this ship. And now we're at level 4. That is the restaurant. It's called the first dining, the general dining area of the ship. You don't need to make a reservation there. It's open breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this is Le Dame, the exclusive restaurant here in this area, where you need to pay $60 supplement. This is the only restaurant that you have to pay $60, or they pay something. The rest is included in your fare and your package. And this is also the same level where the rooms, the cabins start. Most of the rooms here are Vista suites. They don't have any balconies, I think. They set up this table tennis now just to entertain us while we're at sea. And we're now on the 5th deck of the Silversea Wind. Along this hallway are still the suites, and this is a mix of, I think all of the suites here are balcony suites, veranda suites. And right across that is the Dolce Vita bar. Right now, I don't think there are people inside, but it's a fairly decent sized bar. Yeah, nice lounging area there. Here, and other than the bar and the rooms, this is where you can find, to my left, the boutique. Some interesting knickknacks there, and the photo studio where you order your prints taken, where you have lessons. They have IMAX here where you can edit your videos and pictures, and you can even rent cameras here. There's Nej, our photo studio manager. Yeah, let's go out and visit the other decks. And now we're in deck 6, the center of the ship. Right along this hallway are more suites, more veranda suites. But you can also find here the expedition office where you sign up for your kayaking and other expedition tours. That's the future cruises where you want to book for your future cruises. And of course, the reception area. At the end of this hall is the show lounge. For some cruises, the show lounge is, you actually have shows, but in an expedition ship, mostly are lessons there for the debriefing after expeditions.
Plenty more species outside of humpback whales that have whale.
In addition, we're still in deck 6, and we still have the conference room here where you can play games, mahjong, card games, and they do their other activities here for the guests. Now let's go up to the next deck. And we're now at deck 7, where another restaurant outlet is located, their Italian restaurant, the La Terrazza. They have buffet here during breakfast and lunch. Hello. But during the evenings, it becomes a full Italian restaurant where you need to make a reservation, La Terrazza. And across this are more suites. For this cruise, we're actually in this floor, one of the suites here, the veranda suites. And we're now in deck 8, where you will find the panorama lounge. This is the bigger of the two observation lounges, but they call this the panorama lounge, where the guests hang out, do some whale watching, some chit chat, coffee over food. And it's called the panorama lounge because you get a full view of the area and do your whale watching. I forgot to mention that they have a good bar here, and servers, the bartenders, they create great alcohol and cocktails. And let's go to the end of the ship, of this deck at least. Hello. The end of the deck 8 is their pool area. Let me show you. At the end of the pool area, you can see 2 jacuzzis, and you can see the steam from the pool, the heated pool, and the jacuzzi. And at the end of this area is another food outlet called the Grill. Because of the stormy weather, we actually haven't eaten here. And now we go to the deck 9. The only way to get there is through these stairs. And now we've reached the last deck of the Silversea Wind, the deck 9. You can see this is the spa area, the Sagara spa area. Hi. And the gym area. This is the free weights area. And the machines, the cardio area. Wow. And just around the corner, let's go to the last viewing deck of the ship. And this is called fittingly the observation deck, observation lounge. They don't serve food here, but they do coffee and drinks. And this is where you lounge and wait for whales to greet you.
More information.
There. You can get some coffee here. Coffee, hot chocolate, Americano. You can even choose decaf from the machine and get a good panoramic view of the sea, entire ocean. And that ends our ship tour.